So today we're going to be carving our own pumpkin.
Oh.
Oh.
I feel like that's nowhere near as much as it was when I was a kid.
And now we've got to try and cut out the faces. So, should we shine? 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, and welcome back to our channel. Welcome to our next Halloween video.
Woo!
Woo! So with the build up to Halloween, obviously we're trying to do as many Halloween things as we can. And so today we're going to be carving our own pumpkin.
Yeah, we've only done this once before together, and it was like a few years ago. I think it was the first Halloween we had together.
Yeah.
And mine was a little bit more successful than yours.
Hmm.
So it's going to be interesting.
Great. I'm not very good at it.
I am more arty than you.
Definitely. Definitely.
Yeah, and so we are filming on our new camera.
Yep.
The focusing issues are... Are you in the right mode?
I don't know. So basically recently they did bring out the update to fix the autofocus.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm in that mode, so I'll double check that in a sec.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we have an idea of what we want to do on the pumpkin, and we will tell you that in a minute. So I think let's just jump into it and get going, I guess.
Whoa.
So we've got our little setup here. I think, whose pumpkin's which?
Yours is that one, and mine's the one here.
Okay, so that's my one there. Ree's is there. We've got a couple Sharpies out because we're going to draw like our ideas on the front to help us like carve it, and I'm really going to need that help because, like we said, I'm awful. Then a few knives in the back, which obviously are going to help us along the way, hopefully.
Wow.
And then I think we're going to need like a big spoon or something to like scoop it out.
Yeah, I think I'm going to get
all the insides. Oh, and that's the alarm because we're also cooking dinner.
Sausage.
Multitask. Multitask.
Multitask.
Multitasking. So yeah, we'll just quickly grab our dinner out, and then we're going to carry on and carve. So I think we are now ready to draw. And so what design are you going for?
I have picked the alien from Toy Story, and it looks like they've used like what they cut out the back. Well, they've cut a hole out of the back to put his ears on the side. So I'm going to try that. That might not work. It might just end up being his face.
Literally, just see what happens.
We'll see.
And obviously I'm really bad, like I said. So I thought I'm going to try and do Jack Skellington. I don't know how well that's going to end up still because, I mean, it's me. But I thought it's quite a simple, or kind of simple thing. So I think it's probably going to be the best bet for me.
I think so. I like how we've both gone for Disney designs as well, and that wasn't even intentional. We weren't even like, let's do a Disney one.
Yeah, literally. Like, it's just happened. It's just happened.
It's just us.
So I think we're going to draw the faces on now.
Yeah.
With the Sharpies, and then what are we doing next?
Then we've got to
empty them out. Empty all the flesh. All the flesh. So yeah, let's do that. our pumpkins are carved. Look at all that. Oh,
I feel like that's nowhere near as much as it was when I was a kid. I feel like it would be piles and piles and piles of the stuff. Like, have they like...
all the seeds.
They've like genetically modified them so there's not as much stuff in the middle.
So many seeds. Literally, like, they weren't very fleshy at all.
No.
So literally just took a couple minutes to like
I feel like
hollow them out.
I just feel like when I was a kid it took so long and it was so messy and there was always so much of it, and that was just like bam, done.
Literally. And now we're already ready to like cut them out. So like obviously got like the little tops in there. We've just put the tops of them over like in the corner because we don't need those to the end. And now we've got to try and cut out the faces.
This is the scary bit.
Oh, it stinks.
It really does.
So now
it's a very
it's time to
autumnal
carve.
Smell in here.
It is.
Pumpkin and sausage casserole going on.
Yeah, need a bit of cinnamon. Pumpkin and sausage casseroles.
Casserole.
Casserole. Pumpkin and sausage casserole. Spice candle. Yankee candles.
No.
It's an idea for them, isn't it?
I wouldn't buy that one.
Oh.
Sorry.
Right. What else?
Let's go.
Put the knife down. Put the knife down. Right, we're gonna try. So we're partway through carving. It's not going too bad so far.
Nobody's cut themselves.
Yep, no one's hurt.
We haven't messed anything up majorly yet.
No, so this is like Rhi's one at the minute. Are you pretty happy with it?
It's not bad. I'm such a perfectionist, so it always annoys me that I can't get like perfect round curves and everything goes a bit wobbly.
Yeah.
And there's Sharpie on show, but hey, that's just
okay.
me.
Yeah, we're going to try and get the Sharpie off, but it's going to be quite difficult. This is my one. Don't know if we can see that. The blue thing sticking out is a lollipop like stick when you make your own like ice lollies, because I didn't have a knife small enough. The little like tip on that is like perfect for like pushing through like on the mouth bit.
Yeah, very
That's
creative.
working quite well.
Very creative.
So I haven't got too much more left to do. Does that make sense? I haven't got too much left to do.
I've got to attempt to do the ears, which I think is going to be a difficult bit because I'm going to have to cut a hole out the back, shape them, and then make a gap in either side of the pumpkin to try and slot them in. So yeah, I think that's going to be fun.
Yeah. So let's get back to it. I literally have no idea if this mat's gonna look good or not. I'm using a lolly stick.
But I've resorted to using one as well, and it is actually pretty helpful.
This is a game changer. A game changer
But if you think
for
about
carving
it,
pumpkins.
a lot of the kits that you can buy in Tesco's, like they had a pumpkin carving kit for like £3.50.
Yeah.
And it's all plastic.
It literally is, yeah.
So it's not really much different.
It's not as if they're like really tough to get through.
No. As soon as you've got through the tiny layer of skin, it's just flesh.
Yeah, actually. I'm just surprised I haven't ripped part of mine off now.
Same. These little bits underneath the eyes are actually making me feel anxious.
Yeah.
Because I am going to break the eye off any second now. Because I'm on the last one and I haven't yet, and that's not normally the case.
I'll just show so you can see what
I've actually done it. I've actually done them. So cutting out these bits underneath here, because these bits are so flimsy, and trying not to knock the eyeball bit off was so difficult. And if you look at that, that's actually like close to snapping anyway. Yeah. Excuse the sharpie.
You can literally see it bending.
Like, my heart is racing right now, but I've done it. So I'm going to give them a quick clean up, and then I'm going to, whilst you're finishing the mouth, try it.
Okay. And so far, my Jack Skellington looks like a baby one right now. Looks like he's got a dummy in his mouth. Look. But I am halfway on the mouth. If it wants to focus in on that at all. So I am obviously gonna have to carve it out a bit better, but then obviously I've just got this half to go. I'm fairly happy with the eyes, to be fair. I need to tidy them up a bit, but for my standards and my skill, I think it's alright. And we've got a lot of rubbish that's come out. This is a massive mixing bowl. I mean, look at the size of my hand next to it, and it's nearly full. So much fun, much fun.
Much mess, much mess.
Yeah.
So I have cut a massive hole out the back of mine, even though I've got a hole at the top, because we forgot to buy another smaller pumpkin for me to make the ears out of. So I've just cut a big chunk out of the back, and I mean, nah, it'll do. I did what I could with the amount of pumpkin I could use without ruining what I'd already done.
I think it looks pretty good.
So now it's just a case of actually getting it on the pumpkin.
Yeah. We were just saying that it'd be good if we just had toothpicks that we could just poke through this and then sort of just stab on.
Stab in, yeah.
But we might be able to find something. But don't know. So have a little look for that.
Random stuff.
Whilst Rhi's doing that, I'll show you mine. So mine, I literally just need to tidy it up now. I'm fairly happy. And the mouth, I've managed to get a bit of a gap, going through the mouth, which I didn't think I was going to get at first, but it's fairly alright, I think, for what I can do. So I'm just going to try and neaten it up a bit, get rid of the fleshy bits that's sort of behind the eyes and whatnot, and hopefully, fingers crossed, it's going to look alright. And so we're finished.
Woohoo!
Yeah, sorry if you can hear a loud noise in the background, it's the washing machine. My mum's just put that on. So, should we show 'em?
I think we should.
3, 2, 1. There we go. So, we've got my Jack Skellington, which I am very happy with. Very, very happy with.
I think it's actually better than mine.
No, I wouldn't go that far.
I don't know.
definitely not that far, because yours is a lot more technical, which is this one. And Rhi's done like obviously the alien.
It's a bit annoying that you can see through to the back, but as I've already explained, forgot to get another pumpkin to do as it is, so...
Yeah.
Well, I think when the
only
candle's
option.
on you won't be able to see it as much.
No.
So.
Speaking of which, with the power of editing, just like that, they are now lit. They actually look awesome now they're lit.
I'm so happy with them.
Like, so cool. It's just really annoying that we can hear the washing machine now.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm
but
also really
they look
sad
insane.
that we're not actually going to be in on Halloween evening for the trick-or-treaters to see these.
Yeah, because we're both working. Well, I'm working Halloween evening,
I'll be
which
studying.
is so annoying. Look at it, they actually look insane.
Yours is actually unbelievable.
He looks
I feel
so
like
cool.
Mine would look so much better if it didn't have the bloody hole in the background.
And so that was our pumpkin carving.
Yeah.
So that is now going to be the end. I hope you enjoyed watching it.
Yeah, it's just a bit of fun again, a little bit of a Halloween festivity.
Yeah, and obviously if you have liked it, smash the thumbs up, and hit the thumbs up, and smash the subscribe down below, and we'll see you next time.